Hey guys,
Hi guys,
welcome to Binge
or Binge, where he talks.
and She Talks.
So we are bang on time. I think we're about 30
A minute.
seconds late. A minute late? Okay,
Yeah.
we're a minute late. Yeah, so we decided to do something different. Today makes exactly 1 month since the idea came up and we started our page. And we're looking forward to what's been happening with us.
And
But-
just to let you guys know that none of this would have happened if it wasn't for you all. So thank you.
Okay, so we have to say that today's been a hectic Monday as always, and we had the Monday blues. I don't know about you, so it's been running between work and stuff like that. So we decided that we needed something sweet, and then that was when the Sugar Fairy decided to visit us.
Yeah, the Sugar Fairy decided to come take a look at us, and she's brought us some amazing goodies, and which we are here to share. To have and to share the thought of what it actually is.
Yeah,
and how
so
it tastes like.
the Sugar Fairy is based out of Coxtown, but she delivers right across Bangalore, as do most bakers. And if you look at her, she's got about 13,000 odd following on Instagram, and it makes us, for small people like us,
It's
it
an
really-
honor for us to
yeah,
be
it
able
really
to do
is.
something with, to collaborate and to have to talk about a person that is doing so well.
Yeah.
13,000 followers, she's not doing too many things wrong, is what I can say.
Yeah.
So yes, Sugar Fairy. The baker is Sugar Fairy. She
Her name is
Uh,
Seema Punjabi. Sorry.
Seema Punjabi, and she has left the corporate job, working for a very well reputed company
Yeah.
to be where she is today.
She
to
was an
continue with
MBA in finance, and she's definitely a master in the baker section. She
Yeah.
studied at ICCA Dubai,
Dubai, yes.
and she sprinkled her fairy dust right here, and basically to help us better our Monday to get those blues away.
Absolutely, and so
We've got some really nice stuff.
yes, we have chocolate cupcakes, which we always love, and
With chocolate ganache. We've got whole wheat chip cookies, and we have
whole wheat chip and Nutella cookies.
whole wheat chip and Nutella, I stand corrected. And we have a vanilla walnut tea cake. So we're looking forward to actually get our teeth and taste buds into these things. So
It's not tea time, but we
It's
can
not tea
always
time, but
we
it's
can always
always
make
dessert time.
exceptions. Yes.
you can't change that. Okay, so guys, can you hear us? If you can, a thumbs up would be great, because sometimes we may not be audible and we may still be talking.
Yes, sometimes I have the tendency of talking to myself, which does come on camera as well. So I'm sorry for that. So
So
yeah.
if you can hear us, please give us a okay. So
Yes, we got
can be
first
heard.
thumbs up. So thank you guys.
And that's all the way from Australia. Hi, Vanessa. So yes, okay. Getting back to what we're doing, we are going to be trying what first? Your choice.
We'll try the tea cake because
Okay.
we don't want to
The
overpower it.
chocolate, yeah.
we don't want to overpower it with
Do you want
the
to do
chocolate.
the honors of the first piece?
Yes, so it's the walnut tea cake.
Okay.
Bon appetit, guys.
So it looks like the perfect sponge cake. It's soft, it's nice, it's moist. It's got a bit of icing sugar dusting on the top, and it is garnished with walnuts. Do you want to talk while I take a bite of it, or are you still chewing? Okay, so he's getting all the flavors right around his palate. But I'm looking forward to this because it's rather refreshing when you can just get a simple sponge cake, and that can actually change your entire day. So, yeah.
Yep,
Oops,
so,
dropping already.
Yes, guys, it's very nice, soft, crumbly sponge. You can definitely taste the walnut. The icing sugar makes it a tad more sweeter than I would like it to be very honest. But nevertheless, the sponge, the texture of the sponge, is basically what you want. It's light, soft, fluffy sponge, which tastes really, really great. You can definitely taste the walnut, and yeah, it's. I'm not a big fan of the extra sugar on the top, but that is one
So
of the things.
I actually
Yes.
like that because the sugar dusting on top gives it a different, gives it that extra sweet kick, and after all, it is the
It is
sugar
big.
fairy.
Yep. So, oh yes.
So you do need that little bit of extra sugar fairy dust on the top as well.
Fair enough, which is why she's gone that way. And yeah, but
So I enjoyed that. Him maybe not that much, but he still liked it.
I like it. I really like it. In terms of the flavors, the texture is just that extra bit of sugary bit that I think. they
Yeah,
want.
so Sean's not too much of a sugar person, but if you give him spice, he'd love it anyways.
Oh yes, anything spicy, I'm good. But otherwise, it's it. Leaving that aside, it actually is a good tea cake.
Yep.
It
Oh, and I have to show you all this. I think it's really cute because we've got a lot of background help, and the tea cake is served on a teapot. That's quite cute. But sorry, I just had to point that out. Moving on, we've got the chip cookies. So these are whole wheat, jaggery, chip Nutella cookies.
yes, and we'll let Rebecca start off with this.
That's an interesting taste. Wow. Okay. So normally when you buy cookies, you want that extra crunch, and sometimes cookies need to be hard. But in this case, the cookie has got a nice gooey texture to it. Sorry, we haven't showed you all what we're eating. The Nutella is on the top and has melted. There are milk chocolate chips, and I'm talking about the white chocolate chips, which is on the top as well and inside. It's nice. It's got the crunch on the outside, it's got that gooey goodness on the inside, and it's also got like a cookie dough taste, which for me
Yeah.
is nice, which for me is really nice. But I do find this one a bit too sweet because of the jaggery, perhaps.
No, the thing. Well, in this case, I think I'm gonna go the other way around with this. For me, with the jaggery and the wheat, the combination, I love it. The chocolate chip cookies and the Nutella, you get. The Nutella gives it a different kind of sweetness where you get the milk chocolate flavor from the chocolate chip. That is in there. It's not very crumbly. It's how can I say that? With cookies, it's got that bit of crunch, but it's got that cookie dough kind of a
Yeah,
taste.
you've got the doughy.
Yes, so it's got that doughy cookie kind of goodness that comes through, and I, on the other hand, love the taste of the jaggery. It's not overpowering. I think all the ingredients come together in the cookie. It gives you. I like the flavor of
Yeah.
the
It's a nice flavor.
Sure.
Whoops, sorry.
Nutella cookies.
It's a nice flavor, no doubt about it. But as we said, the two of us are really, really different. He has his views, I have mine. That's why it's called
And you
Binge or
guys
Binge.
have your views as well.
Yeah.
So everyone's different. Maybe it's something that there are some things that we don't prefer, which you guys would. For me, trust me, right now I love what I've tasted. It's just the only drawback for me was the extra bit of sugar on top, but hence the name Sugar
The
Fairy.
only
So
drawback for me was the jaggery. I loved the vanilla tea cake, the vanilla walnut tea cake. Okay, so it's time to see whether we have mutual feelings about the chocolate cupcake with sprinkles and chocolate ganache. 'Cause you can't go wrong. So that's my cupcake with sprinkles.
mine looks exactly the same. So yes, let's go
Ooh.
for this.
What to pull it off?
I'm going first? Okay, no, ladies first. Ladies first. It's chocolate. She just loves the chocolate.
As you can see. I was talking about my chocolate cupcake.
The cupcake. Yeah, the cupcake.
So, yes.
Jesus.
So, let's see how it tastes.
Okay. What?
Okay.
Well, I think it is dark chocolate. It's dark chocolate, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
And
Okay, that for me was absolutely heaven. The dark chocolate ganache, the cupcake wasn't too sweet, and the dark chocolate ganache was sweet. So when you bit into it, it was the exact taste that a cupcake should have. Not too sweet, not too much. If you look at it, I love the way she swirled the icing. There is attention to detail in everything that she's done. And Sean agrees with me, so this one's definitely a mutual agreement. The sprinkles on the top add color to it, just like a fairy would typically. It's like Tinkerbell.
I get the whole idea of the sugar fairy now.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them what the idea is?
Yes, I think I may have been a little, what do I say? How do I say it?
Too judgmental?
Yes, I could have been wrong. I think I got the understanding of what the sugar fairy basically is. So it's a bit of, how do I say this? It's the sweeter things in life. You always, no matter however dull or however plain something can seem, there's always a little bit of joy that you get out of thinking positive. So I guess that's the way in what she's going. Wow, the sugar fairy was spot on with the
dark chocolate cupcake.
the dark chocolate cupcake. It is amazing. It's got the perfect texture. It's not dry. It's not too wet either.
Moist.
Moist. Sorry. Sorry. Brain freeze. Yes, it's not dry. It's not too moist. It's got that perfect. The cake alone, the cupcake by itself, is cooked to perfection. It's got that perfect consistency, and the ganache. My word, the ganache is it's dark chocolate, so you get that bitter taste.
Yeah.
You get that bitter taste, and the sprinkles on the top. Like I said, it is called the sugar fairy for a reason. It just gives you that extra bit of sprinkle, that extra bit of goodness on the top. It just gives you the sweeter things in life.
I would say all of it together has got a bit of magic to it.
Mm-hmm.
You've definitely got the various flavors. So none of this tasted the same. We've got dark chocolate here, which was on the darker bitter side, but
It was bitter sweetness, but then again, it was
Thanks.
bitter. Sorry, it was.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Bitter sweetness was a bit of.
Thanks, Sean. Alright, so what I was saying was it was bitter. So if you like your dark chocolate bitter, that was the perfect base, which was moist. The top part of the cake was sweet dark chocolate, but when you put them together, it was magic in your mouth. The cookies, for me, they had a very different flavor. They were very subtle. However, the jaggery did hit me.
The wheat, I think, gave off a different texture. It's not something you're used to, but
Oh, and keeping with the theme, all of this is vegetarian. None of this has egg in it. These are all eggless, these are all vegetarian. And I guess we actually.
I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, so Sean's still confused. So he didn't know about that. So I keep a few things from him so I can surprise him on camera, like I surprise you all. But that's what makes it even more realistic, I would say. So yeah.
For eggless cakes, not a big fan of eggless cakes, but I think the sugar fairy has made me change my mind with regards to this.
So it's basically mind over matter, because a lot of people have the perception that an eggless cake can't taste nice, and
tends to taste dry at times.
Yes, and
but
that-
not in this.
yeah,
Not in
exactly.
this case.
And that's why it was something different. That's why I didn't tell Sean what it was. And it was only until we finished it that I did mention that it was all vegetarian, all for the vegetarian preference. And it was really, really nice. It was really good.
This was good. Sugar Fairy, you did an amazing job. Name again is?
Seema.
Seema, yes. Thank you, Seema. You've done an amazing job. The fact that this is all eggless desserts that you've given us with a healthy option of wheat as compared to all-purpose flour.
Yeah.
Yes, you've done a fabulous job. To be honest, the cakes are spot on. It's got that, like Rebecca said at the start of this video, it's got a bit of fairy dust, hence the extra sweetness on the top. Now I get it. And with all three, actually, if you take a look at all three, it has the same vibe. It's got that extra sprinkle of sugar dust, as a sugar fairy should give out to you guys. The extra sprinkle of sugar on the tea cake, the extra bit of sweetness on the top of the cookies, where you have the chocolate chip and the Nutella. And then you have these cute little sprinkles on the top. Sorry, I'm showing you a cake that's already bitten into. But yes, it all has that extra bit of love, that extra sprinkle of sweetness.
And magic. But yes, if you're having a birthday party and you think of something and if you think kiddies would be attracted to, I would definitely recommend the dark chocolate cupcakes. Because the ganache, as I said, I can't stop talking about it. I do love it. I do love dark chocolate, and for me, that's definitely a winner. So.
And for the people that actually have eaten a lot of sugar, jaggery is an alternate option, but
it's a healthy option.
It is a healthy option.
Yeah.
Yes, and it just gives it that. It gives it that caramelized tinge to the sweetness. That sense of, it gives it that bit of a caramelized sweetness to it, which I think is great.
And also, you can pop this in the micro for about 10 to 15 seconds if you want it extra soft and extra gooey.
And it'll be extra gooey, and I think that should do the trick.
Yeah.
Okay, so I love the chocolate cupcake. The cookies, I love.
This not so much.
This,
yeah.
I really like it. I really like it. But it's just that extra bit of sugar on the top is something that I think.
For me, I like it all. I would never say I dislike any desserts.
No, I didn't say I dislike it.
No,
I said loved it, like it
yeah,
a lot.
calm down, breathe. Okay,
So-
so as I said, it is all very nice. It is all super tasty, and if you guys are looking at ordering from the Sugar Fairy, we will leave her tag. I don't know if she's online. Sugar Fairy, if you're online, do say hello. If you're not, we will leave your tag there so people can order from you. She's close to Coxtown, and I think that's it for our Monday. So it's now time to go and hopefully hit the sack. So
Thank you guys for tuning in. Please be safe. Bangalore is not a very good place to be running around about now. So all you guys from Bangalore, just be safe. Stay at home. Take that extra care for a bit of time. so you can only come back out and enjoy yourself after that. Take precautions, stay sanitized, keep sanitizing your hands, stay sanitized, keep sanitizing your hands, and just stay safe, guys.
I
And
think Sean's in an advice giving mode today, so.
so thank you for yes. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like we always said, it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you, Sugar Fairy, for giving us this amazing food and that sprinkle of
Fairy dust.
Fairy
Sugar
dust.
dust.
Fairy
Fairy
dust.
dust.
Sugar dust.
Yeah, so we've got a lot more coming up for you. In fact, we've got different things lined up for the next couple of weeks. We're looking at taking a stroll down Old Bangalore. So for a lot of Old Bangaloreans who want to try different food, we're going to be taking you to places you may have already been to, but dishes you may not have tried and you would like to try the next time you go there. So until then, we're Binge or Bitch.
Stay tuned and we'll keep you
Stay
posted with
safe.
more.
Stay
Take
positive.
care.
Stay healthy.
Say bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.